Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. As you can see, this is my altar, and I just took down my autumn altar because I heat that up until around the first of the year. Sometimes it goes as long as my birthday because I really love my autumn altar. It makes me feel very calm. And now I'm going to put up my sort of everyday altar. It's a more of a working altar, and I just wanted to show you how I do that. So the first thing I do whenever I change my altar is I clean it. And it's not always like a full physical cleaning. What I have is a bottle with some rubbing alcohol, some oils in it to help break them up, and mostly water. And I spray that on a paper towel and I wipe it down. So I'm really not going to be in frame too much. You'll see my hands. See my hands? Um, and you'll hear me moving around. I can't pass in front of the altar because of the way I'm set up, but I hope you get a good idea of where I put everything. For reference, this here is my left, and this is my right, and that will always be what I talk about. So, the first thing I always put up is a candle that is, it's not really dedicated to Juno, but I do like to have her presence on my altar. It's this candlestick. That's the best way to show it. But it looks like it has peacock feathers and some vaguely Greco-Roman design. And I always just like to put it in the back corner. It's not obtrusive. It's not, it's just there. The other thing I put on my altar, and I hope you can hear me while I'm moving around, and I'm sorry, one day I'll have a better setup and a clean office, and I can do this better. My salt lamp. Oh, geez, this is heavy. So I always put a salt lamp on the front right corner, and I'll turn it on. Let's see if that helps or makes it worse. We'll see. We'll see how I like it. And I apologize for that. Like I said the other day, I am nursing a cold, so it's just going to be what it's going to be. The other thing I put on, which I have to clean, and I'm a little embarrassed, but I found this beautiful plated stainless, or not stainless, this silver plated teapot. It has no lid, but I like to put it in the back corner. I think it looks really pretty there. I have some feathers that I usually just put anywhere. Those aren't really important. I can hardly breathe, so it's making me breathe harder. I'm a mess, and I'm sorry. Another thing I always put on my altar, right center back, is this wine bottle. I can't remember the name of the wine. I'll look it up, and I'll put it in the description for no reason other than I like cats, and I like black cats. Next to go on is going to be my wand, if I don't drop everything. And that goes right center front. And then right behind that, more toward the center, is my cauldron. And this setup here is almost perfect for everyday workings. I do like to add a few other little things to it. Just so I have more tools nearby. And again, I'm sorry that it's a mess, and I don't know if I'm being too loud or too quiet. Let me know in the comments so that I can adjust as needed. I'm sure you heard that. That was super loud. And this is the problem when, doing a completely different altar for one season. You have to take down everything and put everything back up. So I have this. I'm not really sure where I got it, but it's just a little doily, little yellow doily. I just throw it on there. Mostly I use it to hold my collections of stones and crystals, and some of them are genuine and some of them are fake, and some of them are dyed pretty colors. I'm really not that picky when it comes to stones. I just like the look. I don't do a lot of crystal and gems in my magic, so it just is what it is. I usually put, I can't reach it, a red candle right in the center. I usually don't light it unless I'm doing a specific spell to Vesta, and then I do. And again, I can't breathe because of this cold, and it's killing me. I have a nice chunk of crystal quartz that goes right next to, pointing at my cauldron. And then I have just a really pretty little piece of rose quartz that I kind of just toss on. I have another nice big quartz piece that I place usually around there. My everyday working altar is not fancy at all. It's not set up with specific gods or goddesses in mind, except for Vesta. She's always, always, always in the center. And I know there's other things down here that I usually put up. But, oh, there it is. So this is just a cute little fish. And he goes right about there. I need more pillar or stick candles. And I'm looking, I think that's really it for right now. I have a few other things that I need to, almost forgot my Vesta jar. So it's just a jar that I made, painted it red, painted Vesta's symbol on it. And that goes next to the cat. Yeah, can't reach. Okay. And that's about it. I think I'm going to put my skull candle holder over here. It's usually on the other side, but I'm switching it up a little bit. And then I have a little smoky glass candle holder. My pyramid, which I'll put there. An incense holder, which is a really bad incense holder because the ash just goes everywhere. Sorry about that. And a little black stone cat. And this will be like this for most workings I do. I move things around, obviously, to get to this section here to actually do my working. I do have to head over to the other side. And that's about it. I'm missing something, but for the life of me, I can't find it. It's my little offering bowl. But I think I packed it away because I think we're moving again in a couple of months. So when I do find it, it'll go, this is the stone, I don't even know. I think this was originally a candy dish, but now I use it for stones. So the stone dish goes right behind it, but I am 90% sure I packed it up because I thought we were going to be moving before the change of the new year. But you know how that goes. And then everything on the back up here, where this is going to be moved. Like, I'll take down that and the pumpkin and rearrange things a little bit more. Keep it nice and neat. And that's it. I don't typically use an altar cloth on working altars. I do have a cloth on my shrine, on my creativity shrine. But that is because I don't typically put anything that can drip on it. Like, I do have a candle, but it's on a plate, and it's a pillar candle, so the chances of it actually dripping onto the altar cloth are slim. On my working altar, I have candles, I have wax seals, I have just everything. Incense ash, it just gets everywhere. So it's so much easier to work with a bare surface than with a I thought I was going to sneeze. Ended up being a cough. I'm almost over this, thankfully, so hopefully in another couple of days I'll have a normal voice. I might put a little candle up here, just as a little bit of a placeholder. I think I'll do that now. Which candle should we use? I think I just want something that'll smell good. I don't think I want it for a particular magical reason. Let's see what I have. Oh, here's a nice one. I have so many candles. This one's lavender. So I'll just put a nice lavender scented candle up here for now. And if anyone says you can't use scented candles on the altar, tell them to shut up. Tell them I told them to shut up. Because some people are allergic to incense. Some people don't like incense because they don't have scents that they like. Some people can't burn incense because they're in a dorm or they're in an apartment where they can't change the smoke detectors and their smoke detectors pick up the incense smoke. So, yeah. I like scented candles on my altar. Even if I'm not using it for a magical purpose and I'm just making it smell really pretty over here, it's nice because my altar is right next to the futon in my office where I have been known to take naps. And if that candle makes it smell nice over here, I'm more likely to actually take a nap that is meaningful and not just an anxiety-ridden blanket burrito party. So, I hope everyone has a great day, and let me know about your altar setup in the comments below, because I always love to hear about how people set up their altar and how it's different from the way that all the books teach us, because the book setups are great and the Wiccan setup is great, but it doesn't work for everybody. So I like to see how other people do it. And I hope you all have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.